20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done. Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's White in at the point guard position. And tonight, two high-powered offenses. Smitty, how do you expect this game to play out?
It's going to be high-scoring, B.A., but you love to see one of these teams step up and get key stops. But more than likely, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's White. Horford passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Brown. The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Good on the second one.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
White finds Porzingis. Now Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Williams grabs the board. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Horford against McCollum. Over Horford. Tatum with a steal. Brown against McCollum. And the jam by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's White. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Porzingis passes to White. Pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Ingram. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Now Jones, hounded by Tatum. Tatum against Jones. Tatum pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gets the three to fall.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Horford with a steal. Here we go. Here's Tatum.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak. But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Tatum against Jones. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And here comes the break. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's good. 2 points.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. White finds Porzingis. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Shoots over White. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Back to White. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford for 3. McCollum pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to White. Jones with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's McCollum. 15 in his last outing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's McCollum. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
C.J. McCollum can hit from anywhere beyond the arc. The corners are no exception.
White finds Porzingis. Yep, that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Jones against Tatum. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Valanciunas has got his second basket. Pass to Brown. Porzingis up top. Here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown against Ingram from the high post. And he gets that one.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. White against McCollum. Back to Ingram. The shot from 20 feet out. Offensive board. Williamson. Over to the wing. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to White. Horford with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Basket's good. And now a 6-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Going with a whole new group out there. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Boston in second, New Orleans fourth.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Murphy. Williams defending. Back to Bamba. Here's Daniels. Fires the three. First shot won't go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Brogdon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Reed. Here's Daniels. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Nice shot from the wing. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Strus. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered closely. And Brogdon with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The 3 from Bamba. No good there. And Boston going the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The drive by Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
New Orleans is shooting 41% from the field so far. Pass to Murphy. Bamba with it. Here's Alvarado. Over Brogdon. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Now Williams. Takes it inside, and Williams punches it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Bamba. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fades away. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. Leading by 12. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Here's Alvarado. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Strus. Brogdon finds Strus. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 15.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Bamba. Over Williams. Bamba misses.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Williams. Williams with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Williams up top. Unloads.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Here's Murphy. Over Williams. Pass to Alvarado. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
New Orleans is shooting 41% in this game. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Here's Daniels. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Williamson passes to Jones. And that one's good. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 5 points.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now here's Tatum. Last game he had 28 points. Brogdon with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. McCollum with a steal. And he's going for the lob, and stolen by Williams. On the break. And it's Porzingis that time, on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. McCollum against Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety, getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Back to Brogdon. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Outside Ingram. To the left wing. Here's Valanciunas. And there it is for him. Valanciunas has got 9.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Back to Williams. Brown against Ingram. Pulls it from the top of the key. Pelicans cleared away. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Now here's Porzingis. 17 points for him last game again.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. They get it again. Williamson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 7 points in the game.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Back to White. And here is Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Ingram. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
McCollum against White. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Outside Jones. Williamson inside. Defended by Brown. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Jones.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Tatum from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Count the basket.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by Ingram. A nice shot by Tatum. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Jones from outside. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's White. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
New Orleans calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
This guy is killing you. And so far, I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Bamba's checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Jones. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And he makes both free throws.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Now here's Horford. 6 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Left side Porzingis. And stolen by Bamba. McCollum against White. Now here's Williamson. Bamba with it. Defended by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Back to White. Ingram against Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Williams is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. McCollum, pass to Bamba. Poke loose. Here's Murphy, hounded by Tatum. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's White, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Celtics ball.
Here's White. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Brown finds White. Now here's Horford, covered by Bamba. Horford passes to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. To the inside. Bamba drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And Boston calls time here. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
checking their 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Celtics. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Strus. Outside Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Murphy. Williams defending. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Murphy. Williams defending. Good on the shot. Bamba's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Strus. Outside, Williams. Outside Strus. And stolen by Bamba. Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to Reed. Here's Alvarado. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. The 3 from Bamba. Horford pulls it in. And the Celtics shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Here's Strus. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Daniels, that one's true.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Williams. Williams in the post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And Williams no good on that one.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Reed. Here's Alvarado. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and also 3 steals. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, things going to happen.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. The hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.